Can you give us an update on some injured players, some missing players, Shabbat, Colin White, Zaitsev, players like that?
Just a maintenance day for Zaitsev. Plays a lot of minutes. I just gave him the day off. Whitey a little nicked up. He'll be fine. I haven't talked to the trainers yet to see how Shabby felt. Looked pretty good out there. So again, we'll see in the morning.
Your opinion doesn't change of last night's effort and last night's game, and just reward for the work that you put into the game last night?
Yeah, for sure. I think both teams played real hard. I think when we play each other, it's a back and forth game of both teams, banging into each other. The compete level's high. I think every time we play each other could go either way. We just happened to win last night.
Fair to say that you can't wait for the next team power play. 0 for 4 last night, but it looked like the units were buzzing around pretty nicely.
For sure. And again, this morning at practice, we worked on it. They're starting to have some camaraderie amongst each other, and it looked dangerous for sure. And again, we talked about the process of these young kids learning to play together and learning to make plays and do it under pressure. And they look like they're starting to get better every day.
Final hand in the queue right now is Bruce Garriock at Post Media.
Hey, DJ, I got a couple things for you. Just on the power play, what do you think Brannstrom brings to that?
Well, he has great mobility at the blue line. He can go east-west, keep pucks alive. He's got good feet to, get out of situations where he's pressured. And he'll continue to get better at it and understand, the difference in leagues. I mean, the NHL's got some of the best penalty killers in the world. Great sticks. It's hard to pass through people, and he's learning that and getting better every day.
You were disappointed there was no call on Danault stick in the throat to Stutzle. Would you like the league to at least take a look at that?
Yeah, I mean, the referees are doing their best job out there, and it's a fast game, fastest game in the world, and things happen really quick. And, sometimes they don't see them. If they see them, they call them. I have no issues with the officiating this year. It's been good both ways. The nights we've had lots of penalties, we deserved them. And I think the officiating's been fair.
What did you see from your team? What did you see from your team last night that was able to put you over the top?
I thought, we hung on when we had to hang on in the D zone, blocked enough shots. I thought we broke out fairly good in the third period. And it was a game, like I said, could have went either way. Both teams were up and down. We just got the timely goals, and we were a little more opportunistic.
We'll go to Mark Brassard at Ledouis.
Yeah, DJ, what is it about Montreal that seems to bring out the best in you? How do you match up better against them than anybody else, maybe?
I just, we've played a lot of teams really well, and it just hasn't gone our way. And it's, early on in the year, I thought we matched up against some other teams we haven't beaten that I think we'll beat later on. And that's just the way hockey goes sometimes. I think Montreal's so competitive that it makes us really get up for the game. And if you're not ready, you're going to get hit, and you're going to get hit a lot. So it certainly gets us in the game.
Kyle Bukauskas, Sportsnet.
Hey, DJ, and just watching that power play last night, it seemed like, Stutzle's already in a position now at this stage where no problem kind of taking on the role of quarterback, almost dictating traffic at certain times. I mean, does that kind of speak to his level of comfort here as he goes along?
Yeah, for sure it is. And I think a lot of the credit's got to go to some of the older guys, Stepper, that's talking to him every day, Brady Tkachuk living with him, talking to him every day. The guys that have made it comfortable for him. A lot of times in your first year, it takes you so long to get comfortable off the ice that your game takes a while to get going. And I think these guys around him have made it an easy adjustment for him. They're looking out for him on a day-to-day basis, and now he's able to just play hockey. And there's a reason he was drafted as high as he was, and his skill set's coming out.
We'll go to Murray Pam at Full Press Hockey.
Hey, DJ. Brayden Coburn, he's been, patiently waiting, to get his opportunity. And last night he did that. Can you, he had a fairly good game. Can you maybe assess his play?
I thought he was really good. He boxed out, kept people off the goalie, especially a team that gets to the net as hard as Montreal does. He's a consummate professional, never complains one time. Here's a guy who won a Stanley Cup in the league, just shy of 1,000 games now. And goes to work as if he was a 21-year-old kid with no complaints. So When you're that kind of a good pro and you prepare yourself every day, when you get an opportunity, you're ready, rather than, some guys would pout or, come up with excuses. He just made sure he was ready. And when he got his chance, he was good for us.